So here we go. We're waiting for one more person to join in. Uh-oh, doesn't look like Cody's gonna join. Give me 1 second here, make sure we're all set. There he is. He is in. So we are ready to go. Game number 1 here of this week 2 matchup. Again, these are tier 3. These guys are division 6 within tier 3. So we've got the orange side is the random household items and Magnum Copus quick to score. So it's 1-0 here. 20 seconds into the game. They've got a very early lead. Let's take a second to look at the players here on each side. We've got Killa Camo, Cody, and Yokaizen over on the blue side for DogWiffHat. And household items, we have Magnum Copus, Dive-In, and Sups. I do remember I believe I had the regular household items on stream last year. They were a very impressive team, did very well throughout the fall circuit. And I want to say they made playoffs. I could be wrong, but I saw part of DogWiffHat last week on the IGL stream. They played very well. They are without Iceman Chills tonight, so rather interesting. The whole blue team. Oh, so they're one of the Manfield Pro Circuit teams coming over to IGL. Interesting. So Camo gonna try and run a solo play. Sup's gonna snuff that out. It's gonna be sent deep downfield by Yokaizen. He's gonna try and get the backboard. Can't. Now Camo's gonna take a shot. A save by Dive-In. Cody's gonna try and center it here for one of his teammates, but Sups is gonna take the ball off of here. Now it's boomed down by Camo, but stopped here by Magnum. Magnum's gonna try and take the shot. A nice save by Yokaizen. Here comes Dive-In though. Passing it back to Sups. A beautiful pass, and they keep passing it back. Not quite what they want to do. So now it sets up here for Cody. The shot off the post. So now Killa Camo gonna have to play defense. He's last one back. He's gonna send it off to the side. Sups now going back towards the middle. A nice block by Yokaizen, but it's gonna be read by Magnum Copus. So that first goal in the 20 seconds, but now we have not seen a goal since, and it's really been back and forth. Nobody keeping a whole lot of pressure on so far. A beautiful pinch by Killa Camo. He's trying to get downfield, but can't get the control he needed. But it sets up for Cody here. Cody's going to shoot it wide of the net. Magnum Copus is going to try and get the ball up. Cody's going to block it. Finally able to follow it out there. As now we're going to see if we can get a counterattack going here as it sets up for Sups. Sups takes a shot. But we've got both Cody and Camo in the net. A nice little dunk by Sups, but it's not going to lead to anything again. And now we see Cody going downfield. Sups with the demo on Yokaizen. So now Magnum Copus going to try and pass it into the middle, but nothing's going to get there. They're content holding on to this 1-goal lead, though. Oh, and thanks for popping in. Oh, I got like a list there. Thank you for popping in. Thanks for popping in. We've already checked that schedule. Unfortunately, we do not play DogWiffHat. So for those of you that weren't with me whenever I started casting and stuff like that, I actually was an admin for a league called Rocket League Minors. We only had like a season and a half of it. It kind of collapsed pretty quickly, unfortunately. But Iceman Chills, Thumb Thief, Weeb from the Skyward Aces, we were all part of the league. And so, like, that's how Iceman and Thumb Thief are saying, like, hopefully don't come across each other or something like that. But yes, Iceman, we definitely need to scrim. We want to, that's for sure. Well, a nice little bump there to get Killa Camo out of the way. I think that was an own team bump. So now Yokaizen passes to Cody, but Magnum Copus is back. Dive-In now, sending it into the corner. Cody tripping on the post. He doesn't have boost, but nobody's there to punish the open net. The pass to Killa Camo. What a play! The redirect. A great awareness to see downfield. Yokaizen to know his teammates there, and Dive-In just busy rotating back. Doesn't even think a play's going to come that way like that. So the one game now, it was looking like it was going to be the regular household items as any opportunity the DogWiffHat had on offense kept getting just snuffed out. And now 45 seconds, and it's anybody's game. Sup's gonna pop it up here. He's gonna go for it. Can't get to the ball though. He's gonna try and put it towards the middle, but it's gonna be cleared out again. The Camo's gonna try and send it out. He's gonna be on it again. Nice patience. Not diving out of the play yet. He's gonna stay with it there, but a touch by Cody forces Yokaizen to have to play back further than he wants. He misses it. Sups. It's open. He's gonna hit it off. And now it's going over to the corner. 10 seconds to go. We're still looking for a game-winning goal. Next one scores, wins. It looks like 4 seconds, and it goes across the crossbar. Wow, words are hard. Crossbar. And now Sup's with it. He's going to try and take the shot. Can't get enough on it. So now we're tied at 1. Going into OT in game number 1. Yokaizen with the ball. He's going to go up. Can't get it past Magnum Copus. Now it's going to be Divin getting it downfield. Cody's going to try and go behind it here. Send it around the other side. Killer Camo's up for it, but missing his touch. So now Magnum Copus gets the free push downfield. It's just off, but he's going to follow it up, getting the win. So game number 1 going to the regular household items. A team that is familiar with the Indy Gaming League. They're able to take the early lead here in the series. So we'll see, can they keep that up throughout the rest of the series, though? As DogWiffHat definitely did a great job keeping up with them. As we see 7 shots to 6. The big thing, though, is all those shots were savable for the household items. They made them pretty simple, except for, not simple, but they made them to where they weren't terribly hard to stop. But the big thing there was the fact that they played great defense. They couldn't get regular household items out of the net and draw them out of the play. So we'll have to see if that changes those plays. Like the passing plays worked really well. We saw Killer Camo have an awesome shot. I mean, that goal was amazing with that redirect to tie it up 1-1. But that was the only thing that they had that managed to work. Granted, though, the regular household items also couldn't score either. They had 6 shots, but that was all. Their shots were just off. As you see, only 1 save on DogWiffHat's side. So another 3 of those shots were just on target. Thumb Thief, you know I'm right here, so I can see the chat. So I think I'd be good for Friday after, because I have a stream from now 7:15 to 8 o'clock. I've got my whole week ready. Everything's set, so you guys... I'll let you know at the end of the stream what my schedule's like. But also, if you see any plays that you find really impressive, you really like, make sure to clip them and submit them over on the Plays of the Week channel in the IGL server while we have a little break in the play. And also, if you see any whoops plays, any big mistakes and stuff like that, those can be submitted under the Whoops of the Week through IGL. There's also a channel for that. So here we go, game 2 underway. We're hoping to see maybe another push here from the DogWiffHat crew to take their first game loss of the season. But the rotations, the defensive rotations, especially from the regular household items, were really good, and it prevented them from really getting any good shot opportunities. Now Yokaizen has control of the ball. He's getting a little bit of space, but Magnum Copus will come over. Stop's trying to get the clear, but Cody right there for it. Can't get it into mid, but he causes a little bit of trouble. Now Killer Camo going in, trying to get the dunk. Can't make it, though, as now Magnum Copus, oh, he stalls it on the wall, so no Yokaizen coming in. But Sup's right there for it. Now Sup's trying to get the catch, not able to. So it's going to be Magnum Copus coming in, missing the touch. So now Cody sends it high off the backboard. Yokaizen already up. A dangerous play there. As now Divin able to get the clear. He's going around the side. He's going to try and just take the shot, as he's going to maybe get the block, but Cody able to feed it around him. Now Magnum Copus with it. He can't get the pinch that he was looking for, but he got a flipper he set off of it. Cody going for the high block, but not going to work there. Subs can't make the contact. trying to get the shot on target there off that clear attempt. Magnum again, not a great pinch opportunity. Tried to go for it, couldn't get it though. Now it comes back towards the middle. Sup's gonna try and bomb it downfield. And right now we're seeing opportunities in the corners, but nothing really forming out of anything. It's a great save by Camo coming out of the net. And now it's up in the air here in front. Kaisen's got time, so he's going to try and slow it down, get control of it, doesn't get the greatest touch. Now Cody bombs it up. Sup's gonna go up. He runs out of boost though. And now diving into the corner. Can he center it for them? He misses a touch, so now it's Magnum's opportunity. Gonna drop down here off the backboard. It's into the middle, but it's gonna be a clear by Camo. Sups can't get the catch. And now Magnum, I keep screwing up that name. Gonna be up in front. Cody's gonna clear it wide. Sup's gonna try and get up there. Magnum Copus has the positioning. Can he get it? Oh, but it's gonna be sent downfield by Camo. We've seen a lot of the blue side here in game number 2. We've been stuck down there for a lot of the game. We'll see. Can we see DogWiffHat turn things around, get some offensive pressure, and get out of their own net? Camo can't get a strong touch, and now Sups bombs it downfield. Cody into the corner. And now Sups again. It's a nice high pass, but Divin can't get to it. A great pass play here to Yokaisen, but Yokaisen just pops it straight up. Cody now gonna try and get behind it. Now Sups with the ball. Sups is gonna go do some spins, but cannot pull off the play. He didn't have the control he needed for the air dribble. Magnum back pass here to Sups. On a miss flick, it actually draws Yokaisen up to where he doesn't want to be. As again, still no goal. We're down to the last minute and a half. A double commit here from the DogWiffHat crew, and a huge save by Yokaisen as he sends it off the crossbar, keeping this at 0-0. Minute 15 to go. Shot by Magnum, and he's going to keep it out. Cody, great save there. As now Divin trying to get the pressure on. The rotations from the regular household items, so good right now. But the defense has been even better from DogWiffHat, which is why this is 0-0 right there. Another big save from Camo. He gets the savior tag there. As the ball goes to Cody. Cody had time, instead starts to rush the play. He doesn't throw the ball away quite yet, but there it goes then. Magnum looking for a pass, goes for a pinch instead, it looks like. So now only one man back, but Yokaisen can't make contact. It's a very tight play here, as right now we're down to the last 30 seconds, still 0-0. As we look back to game 1, it was a 2-1 win for the regular household items. So we're trying to see if DogWiffHat, can they tie up the series, as Sup's playing goalie back there, just waiting in net. Camo gets the touchdown to Yokaisen shot, but it's right at Divin. 13 seconds to go. He's going to come off the ceiling. What does he have in store? Can't make contact there for the ceiling shot. So Sup's going to try and clear it out. Cody passing it into Yokaisen. Camo actually is going to go for it. Off the corner, it goes to mid, and that will be OT here in game number 2. We are scoreless. Very exciting series so far, as both teams playing really well. The defense from the regular household items, absolutely insane. Missed touch. Camo able to show some patience and send it to the corner. As now Cody and Yokaisen both diving. We've got all three DogWiffHat players in the same spot. Now diving. Losing the ball to Yokaisen, but Cody in a very bad spot for this, as he has no momentum to try and get the ball out. Now it's off the back wall, but it's going to be right to Camo. Now Cody's going to try and turn with it. He's going to pass it back over to Camo, it looks like. He misses the touch. Camo taking the shot. It's going to be wide. As now it's going to go to Yokaisen. Nice bump there by Cody. We haven't seen a lot of physical play, but there's one there. Yokaisen just barely missing his aerial touches. As now 1 minute, just about 1 minute has passed. I almost said it too soon. As the regular household items almost getting the only goal in the game. Magnum missed touch there. Divin's going to come in and be able to push it out. Cody cutting across his teammate there. Looks like players getting a little antsy here as they keep cutting each other off. Camo pops it up for Yokaisen. It's going to go over to the corner. Magnum with the ball. Oh, a nice little redirect pass, it looks like. As Subs gets the 50 win. And it is a 2-0 series lead for the regular household items, and what a play there. Just low enough on that 50 that he's able to get that goal to subs the game winner, the only goal in game number 2. What a tight game. So let's take a look here at the stats. It was definitely an impressive one, as we had 13 shots for the regular household items, only 3 for DogWiffHat. And that's where the issue lies. DogWiffHat has had some looks. They had a couple really good plays on offense, but that was it. They only had a few. Regular household items are putting so much pressure on. 13 shots, and the fact that DogWiffHat made 12 saves. That's the big thing. I mean, you got to get out of your own zone. If you can't score, you're not going to win. I mean, not to be Mr. State the obvious, but that's how it works. So, yeah. But I will say DogWiffHat really impressive on the defensive end that time. Well, they were the first game too, but this one even more so. The fact that they only held regular household items to 1 goal with all the pressure that they had. So we'll see, can DogWiffHat finally break out of their own zone? They need to do something if they want to avoid this sweep. They've played solid the whole series, considering it's 2-0, but both games went to OT. So it's not like they haven't been out of the series. They just have not been able to get on the offensive end and score. So here we go. Game number 3. Could this be the last one? Are we maybe going to see a reverse sweep? As I always say, if you are on the other side of this 2-0... Oh, you guys are subbing? Okay. Or maybe not. But as I was saying, though, if you're on the other side of the sweep here, if you're on the 0 side, if you're DogWiffHat right now, you're not focused about long-term. You're just one game at a time. That's really the only mentality you can take. You've got to get each little battle, each 50-50, each rotation. You've got to make everything count. And we'll see if they can do that here. The big thing has been offense. They haven't been able to put a lot together, as the defense has been the big highlight for them. And defense wins championships, sure, but there's a point. Oh, diving, trying to get the shot, but a nice block by Ukaisen. Magnum has the boost, so he's going to get across. Now Cody going to try and bomb it downfield. And kill a camo, gets it underneath the crossbar, and they get the first goal for the first time in the series. So it's a 4-1 lead here. Sorry. Oh, my numbers. Wrong ones there. It's 4:16 on the clock. It is 1-0 on the scoreboard. DogWiffHat has the lead for the first time in this series. So can they hold on? There is plenty of time left, but it was a nice play there by Killa Camo. And he's going to make another one here, trying to come off the ceiling. Can't get it on target, though. Now, 1-on-3 on the other side. Magnum going to try and get the block. Can't get it. Yokaisen going to slow things down. Shot by Subs. It's going to go to Camo, from Camo to Yokaisen. And could have been a really nice play. Unfortunately, could not connect on the other pass. Cody back in net and able to get the save, just barely keeping it out wide. But now we're seeing that regular household items pressure. The rotation's very clean. Cody gets taken out of the play, and now diving, bombing it downfield. Camo's going to boom it off the back wall. He's out of boost, so he's going to take the boost steal here. Oh, what a touch by Magnum to get Yokaisen out of the play. Cody can't get it underneath the crossbar, and it's going to roll through. Camo with the second goal. 2-0 now, 3:17, and right now it's looking like DogWiffHat, with their backs against the wall, are barking back. So here we go. Can they keep it going? They haven't let the regular household items set up their offense too much. As a pass over to Yokaisen, it's going to be back into the corner. Magnum trying to get it out, and it's cleared out by Subs this time. Yokaisen really far up as the last man back, and him and Cody both going for the same play as Camo has to come save them from what could have been a goal there. Nice little touch here down to Camo. Camo can't get the redirect, though. Here's another opportunity. Can't get that either. Now he's last man back with 0 boost. Magnum gets a beautiful touch, and it's going to go in. As I think it was Cody was last man, couldn't catch up to it. Oh, no, it was Yokaisen, my bad. It's just a bit far out of his reach. A 70-mile-an-hour shot. Well, actually, that was off of the touch there at the end. But 2:46 to go, and regular household items have a goal on the board. Looking to come back here, take the sweep, and walk away 2-0 in the season. But DogWiffHat doesn't want to let that happen quite yet. They're not ready to concede the game. It's going to be backboard pass here to Magnum, and they connect there. And just like that, we're tied. And the DogWiffHat, they were playing so well, and just in a matter of seconds, it's all gone for naught. As the regular household items take the tie now. 2:29 on the clock. Just past that halfway point. So how will the rest of this game shape up? Now DogWiffHat back on the back wall yet again. Camo, nice control. What a double touch off the corner. And that's going to be the 3-2 lead. He's got a hat trick here halfway through this one. Killa Camo is popping off here in game 3. What a read. What way to stay with the ball. And as I said earlier, if they find a play that you like that, clip it, submit it for play of the week in the IGL server. That was a phenomenal goal to give themselves a lead, and he's going to try and set up another here as Magnum going to send it off towards the corner. Yokaisen pops it real high. Now Divin's going to send it back into the corner. Let's see, do these dogs have a little bit more life in them? As now Cody's got control. He's going to try and dribble it. Divin's going to block it. As now Magnum able to rotate in. He's going to send it to Sups. Sups gets a small touch. Magnum can't get the dunk as Camo gets the clear. Cody with the fake. Camo takes the shot, but it's going to be wide of the net. Now Magnum going to go with it. He's going to come high off this, almost off the ceiling, sorry. He gets the flip reset, but cannot connect. So minute and a half, DogWiffHat still holding on to this lead, though. Cody cutting up really far for the last man there. Almost got beat there. Could have been a really bad situation. Would have been a tied game, but Sups gets the pass from Magnum. Can't hit it into the net. It's off the top corner of the post. Now Cody with it. Cody's going to go up. He's going to try and feed it down into the corner, and he finds the scoreboard. 4-2 the score now. DogWiffHat, they have the 2-goal lead yet again. I don't think Magnum was ready for that last touch there as he was going up for the 50. But then gets one more off to the other side, throwing him off of his trajectory. So 1:16 on the clock. Now we have seen the regular household items tie it up very quickly. Don't count them out yet. Sups missing the double touch. As now Camo takes a beautiful 50 into the corner, and that's exactly what you want to do at this point. Get the ball into the orange zone and just keep it down there. Kill as much clock as you can as Killa Camo gets the demo. Nice touch by Yokaisen. So now it goes back to Cody. Killa Camo bombs it downfield. Divin's going to miss the touch. So now Magnum's going to have to take it. Cody's going to go up with it, trying to get it past Divin. He does, but Magnum has a net opportunity. And he's going to take the shot. Yokaisen with a big save. And this is where the defense really coming in handy for DogWiffHat. Down to the last 30 seconds, and it is still a 4-2 game, but Magnum gets a beautiful pass here. Divin can't make contact, and neither can Yokaisen, so Sups will follow in, getting his first goal here in game 3, 4-3. Now the score, 17 seconds. Can they pull it off? This is going to be so close with how this wraps up. We'll have to see, though. This is only game number 3, so if DogWiffHat pulls it off, we will go to game 4. And what will be a 2-1 series. Yokaisen can't connect on Killa Camo's pass. 10 seconds to go. Yokaisen passing to Camo. Camo with the shot. It's wide. Diving into the corner now. As Yokaisen's going to block it. Send it to the mid. Can they keep it up? Rule 1 is intact. As a flip reset from Sups finishes the game. DogWiffHat walks away with 1 game here. We'll see, though. Can they get game number 4 now? So a very exciting game number 3. That was a very intense I felt like I might have lost my mind a little too much, but it was just so exciting to see DogWiffHat finally wake up on offense. And we could see what they can do. 4 goals. We're going to hang on for a second in case they are subbing. So while we wait for that, let's take a look at the shots and saves and everything. So we had 6 shots for DogWiffHat. We had 9 over on household items. So the household items still had tons of shots. But DogWiffHat able to save them. 5 saves. Household items only had 2 that time. So that was the big difference, was the fact that they got shots on that just could not be stopped. Oh, they're not. So you guys aren't subbing. What it seems like. Magnum asks, nobody answered. And even Iceman says in chat, no subbing after all. By the way, Cody, Wungus, good luck on your Smash game. I will take a look. If we have, if your game is still going on after this, we'll raid over there and we'll check you out over on Gamer Teach's stream. All right, looks like there's no sub, so we're just gonna hop on into this. We're waiting for Cody to get in. Oh no, Yo Kaizen. Sorry, my bad. So here we go. Game number 4. We saw a very strong performance from the DogWiffHat crew, but again, it wasn't a weak one from the regular household items. They had plenty of shots and plenty of opportunities. So we'll see if things go the same way. Will we see a game 5, or is it going to be done in 4? As Killikama trying to get the ball out. Now it's going to be Sups with it, taking the shot. Cody gets credit for the save. Didn't look like it was going to be on target, though. Oh, what a dunk by Cody. Nobody's home on defense. And a whiff from Cody, missing a beautiful opportunity to try and get an offensive play set up with nobody on defense from the regular household items. Now Sups with 0 boost, making himself very useful, making block after block. Now Magnum gonna go up here, pop it up, and it's gonna be Yokaizen going with it. He uses all he's got. Camo going for the bump, but it doesn't do anything. Now the pass over to Magnum. Magnum on a 2v1. He's able to get the block from Killikamo. And now Yokaizen's gonna try and get the clear. Sups getting control. Nice patience to do it. He's gonna try and send it off the post, and oh, he misses. Magnum had the shot, look, as it was open, but could not connect with the ball. So now a shot here. Sups with the save there, kind of anticipating a demo attempt. And now he's going to start the counterattack. Dive in with the shot. What a play. Great passing from the regular household items. And it's a 1-0 game here now. Pretty early on compared to past games. Minute 20 off the clock. And that was a very quick counterattack. And it just seemed like DogWiffHat wasn't ready for it. So here we go, Yokaizen, pretty high pop off the kickoff. Now Cody not able to connect. Dive in, don't think he was anticipating that miss, otherwise would have turned. Oh, he was out of boost. He's still looking for boost. Now Magnum with the ball. Gonna pass it to himself. He's gonna try and get past Killikama, but Cody's there for it. Pass over to Yokaizen, gets it, but cannot get it on target. Now Camo going with it. And it's gonna be sent around the side. Cody's going to try and get the boost. Yo, he will. Yokaizen missing the touch. So now Cody last man back. Thankfully, no pressure. So he's going to go up. But he sets it right to Sups, who gets the bar down. And it's now a 2-0 game. The regular household items getting back to how they were during games number 1 and 2, where they got a lot of shots, a lot of looks, and a lot of pressure. And it's starting to work again. So here we go, just under 3 minutes to go. Kickoff goes right over to Dive In. He's going to take a shot because all 3 DogWiffHat players in the same spot on the field. And what we saw last game was so good from them, and now they are collapsing right now, right before our eyes. It was looking so promising there throughout game 3, but now, right now, the door has been slammed shut. And now Magnum Copa is going to be able to get the kickoff. It's going to go back to Diven. He misses, though. So now Cody and Killikama, there we go. You can see again, they're both in the same spot. Nobody in the middle for the pass. So now Cody has to go back on defense. He'll push it out. Sups pass over to Diven. Great play, as it's going to be just off. And it's going to be cleared out here by Killikama, who gets the demo on Sups. He takes a shot, but Magnum should be able to... Oh, he doesn't save it. So DogWiffHat on the board here at the halfway mark. On what was just, I think it was just a clear attempt, really, because, I mean, I know it was a shot, but I think he was anticipating Magnum to save it. Because I definitely was. It looked like he was going to be able to have it based on what they've done so far. So, 3-1 the score. So, just about the halfway point. Magnum Copus going to send it to Divin. Nobody's home, and it's an open net, but it's just wide. And that one's got to hurt a little bit. Now, Divin's going to try and catch it. He's going to send it off the wall. And now Yokaisen with it. He's out of boost. A great pass from Camo. But Subs gets the huge clear. And again, Cody cheating really far up. A little bit of miscommunication. Again, they're all three in the same spot. Magnum with the block. Camo gonna have to be very careful here. His Divin is right on him. Yokaisen to Camo and a nice backboard pass. But again, both players going for it. Now Cody's up. Nobody's on the back half. Thankfully, the ball's not headed that way. Now Divin with it. Divin's going to try and get around, trying to get the clear. But Yokaisen taking a shot. Magnum with the save. It's a 3-1. Still the score, minute and a half. And it's still back and forth, honestly, it looks like. As right now we're seeing DogWiffHat get their pressure set up. Their offense is rolling. As a nice block there. Yokaisen sends it into the corner. And Sups will catch it. Now Cody not able to get any touch on it, but Camo gonna be off the back wall. It's gonna roll straight down, and a missed touch there from Magnum. The own goal. 3-2 the score, minute 11 on the clock. So this is, at this point, anybody's game. One goal ties it up here for DogWiffHat. So Killer Camo, he has been the offensive player of the game for these guys. He's been putting up so much pressure, been able to get so many goals. And I think that's who they're going to turn to here in the last minute if they're going to make this comeback. But we'll have to see. He gets drawn out of the play there. His Subs gets a soft touch. I think somebody else dove in on it too. Now Magnum's going to be able to roll in, coming off the backboard, diving those side flips. Feels bad there. Pass to Cody. Cody can't connect. And disappointing play there. Almost had it, but it's back into the middle. And it's going to be Magnum. Cody back for it. He's going to get control. Nice touch, but now Magnum able to block it. 30 seconds to go. And they're starting to get very aggressive with the rotations, very forward, as we're not seeing a lot of defense here from DogWiffHat. Now Stuff's going to take control, slow it down. And now it's going to be Divin. Oh no, Divin doesn't. There you go. Finally dives in. But Magnum's going to bomb it downfield. 10 seconds, and we're still not seeing anything from DogWiffHat. Cody with it. He gets the flip reset. Yokaisen wasn't ready for it. 5 seconds to go. And this could be the game right here, as it's going to be sent around. It's off the wall. Can they keep it in the air long enough, though? Yokaisen going to pop it off to the corner. It's going to stay up as it bounces into the corner. Cody trying to get up, but Magnum with it. And I don't think anybody's back, as it's going to be hitting the ground there. The regular household items take game number 4 and the series. So they will move to 2-0 after week number 2. So a great series. Congratulations to the household items. And the big thing was that offensive pressure, being able to keep things on in that blue zone so much. And they had DogWiffHat pinned. They could not get anything out. And that's where the big struggle lied. And if you take a look, the big thing that was their saving grace, I mean, they still had a great game. But the big thing that was their saving grace throughout the entire series was their defense, the amount of saves they had. And right now, if you take a look, game 4, only 1 save. Unfortunate to see. But household items managed to pull it off. Rooting for the reverse sweep. Would have loved to see it, but we could not get it. So again, congratulations to the regular household items for their win here in week 2.